Hey everyone, Sean here. I was taking a break. I've been working on computers all day, but I'm doing some upgrades on it, and I just thought I'd share this to let you guys know if you have any older computers like I do. Um, it'd be a good idea to change out some of the hardware, and I'm just going to kind of go over what I did here real quick. So first of all, this is my desktop computer right here, and I've had this about 6 years now. It's got an Intel Core i7 processor, so the processor's pretty good, and it has 16 gigs of RAM in it now. I upgraded that before, but it still kind of ran a little bit slow, and it all has to do with the mechanical hard drives in it. So there's two of them. One is a 1.5 terabyte, and the other one is a 1 terabyte, and back in the day that was pretty cool, but they're both mechanical drives, so the speed is limited to how fast that drive can turn. So anyway, I just replaced the main drive with a solid state drive, so I cloned the disk, and then let me show you. So I cloned the disk. I just got a 500 gigabyte solid state drive, so that's this one right here now. So the original drive that was in there for the operating system is this 1.5 terabyte here, which is now empty. I'm using that for data storage. And then the other 1 gigabyte drive right here is I'm using that for my backup. So I just did a backup, and it was a pretty big backup. Anyhow, and then but anyway, the speed now of it booting up. You see, I don't think I've got anything running in the background right now, so let me just show you. I hope I'm not boring you guys with this, but let me just show you how fast this thing boots up now. Of course, it's gonna make a liar out of me. It's gonna take forever. Okay, just shut down, and I just heard a little click. There it goes. So that was the BIOS, and then here comes the operating system. And oh yeah, operating system. Boom. All right. So that's about 10 seconds. When you're sitting there waiting for it, seems like it takes a lot longer. But that was a full shutdown. Well, that was a restart. And so anyway, it went from off to back on that quick. So in contrast, this is my laptop, and they both booted about the same speed. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. All right, there's BIOS, and now it's going into loading the operating system, and it's still loading the operating system. Alrighty then. So anyway, I'm not gonna sit here and have to stare at this, but excuse me. I've already cloned the hard drive. That's all done. It's right there, and I'm getting ready to put it in, and also install 16 gigs of RAM in here, which I have right here. So that's getting ready to go in there, and then man, it is still loading. Whew. Oh, there it goes. All right. No, not yet. Anyway, can you see the point here? This takes so long to load, and I'm just kind of tired of that. So anyway, also built a Raspberry Pi today. I don't know if you guys know anything about these things, but basically it's a circuit board, and you put it all together, and I bought a little 4-inch screen for it. This is Raspbian running on it right now, and actually going to flash Kali Linux on it when I get a little more time. But it's got a little Wi-Fi dongle. It's got Wi-Fi built in, as you can see. There's Wi-Fi there, Bluetooth. It's all built into this, so you can use this for a lot of different things. So, pretty cool little device, though. Anyway, that I'm kind of working on the side. There's all the crap that it took to put that together. So, anyway, okay, it's booted up. So you can see the time that it took that to boot up was probably 5-6 times slower than what the other one that I just got done doing is. So I'm gonna shut this one down, and then I'm gonna put the video on pause for a second, and then I'll come back and show you how fast it boots up after I do everything. Alright, so got it apart. Got the old mechanical hard drive. It's right here. That's coming out. I already replaced the RAM. That's the old RAM. That's the new RAM. And this is a new drive going in right now. So can't do this with holding the camera, but I just wanted to show you the inside of the computer. So I will be right back. Alright, so got it all back together. And so I'm going to go ahead and flip it over and plug it in and go ahead and start it up and see how fast it is. And as you can see, this will be the first time that I am starting it up. Oops, got it backwards. This will be the first time that I'm starting it up, so we will see what the difference is together. Alright, power cord in. Opened up. Alright, so here we go. Hopefully don't make a liar out of me. I see Windows loading, so that's a good thing. Always makes me nervous when you copy a drive. Come on. No, that was much better. So since it's a new drive and new RAM in there, it's taking a little bit longer than it normally would, just because it's going through the processes of identifying all the new equipment and doing all that stuff. But that's definitely much faster than it was. So let's see, I already got, so it's already connected to the internet, and all the other processes are up. So let's see. That's so much faster than it was, because it was still loading processes in the background even when the desktop came up. So real happy with that. Alright, so anyway, I won't bore you with anything else. So anyway, all I was trying to point out was, if you have an older computer and you don't want to spend the thousands of dollars or hundreds of dollars in getting a new one, to spend, let's see, altogether I spent about not even $100 on each of these. So less than 100 on that and less than 100 on the desktop, and it performs as well as a new computer now. So alright, until next time, bye bye.